time for another fractal video. I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet and to the point because my other fractal videos are kind of drawn out and long and people have complained about it. So this is going to be a hunting rifle that mimics my friend's lever action rifle, and it's going to be fractal coming out the barrel. Let's do it! Okay, like the other ones, but you might not have seen them, is we take the printouts and I trim the edges and tape them together. Alright, so what you just saw there was, let's see if I can pick this up without it falling. I put the stencil on, I taped it down, I ran a razor over the stencil to put an indent in the wood, and then I went over it with a Sharpie. And now I'll take my router out with my Dremel. It's like a routing adapter for the Dremel. And I'll go through and I'll carve it all out, and then we'll be ready to fractal. I'm not going to make you guys watch all of it, but this is basically how it works. There you go. That wasn't too bad. It's pretty simple shape compared to some of the other ones I've done, but time to fractal. So let's get all the stuff ready and go outside. Alright, we're all set up and we're ready to go. I'm using a microwave transformer. You got to be careful when you use those though, because they do put out enough current to kill you. So, you know, that's always fun, the danger of being killed at any second. These are my probes. Bow, bow, bow. I'll show you what this thing can do. Yeah, it's a little windy today, so the arcs aren't really getting that big, but yeah, so I'm sure some of you are wondering why I kept the board so long, even though that's, you know, that part right there is the only part that I carved, and that's because when you are fractaling and you put one point here and one point here, they grow together. So if I want just this part of the fractal, I have to use all this extra and then chop off the left hand side of the fractal. So next thing you do, this isn't actually Rain-X, it's water and baking soda. I find that really soaking it has a positive effect on the conductivity of the wood. Alright, let's do it. When it doesn't take like that, you need to let the wood soak more water up. It's cold today too, so it's probably not helping with the absorption of the water in the wood. Give it a couple minutes and then turn it back on. Alright, let's try again. There it goes. So, as soon as that left one starts going, I want to stop. Oh, that's turning out so good. And you really soak this area because I don't want the left side to interfere with the right. So you soak it and it takes a while for the electricity to burn through the water. And I'll just keep doing that. So that's what I don't want right there. I think that's a dry spot. Hopefully the fractal takes it over. Oh, there goes the breaker. Alright, I'll reset. I think that's almost done. I just want to overtake this little spot right there. Alright, breaker's back. Yeah, there's my gloves. It's turning out really well. See how it's got a burn through the water? Because I just resprayed it. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck! Where's the fucking breaker again? It's because I'm so close to it and it's almost like a straight arc that it's drawing too much current, but I'll just cut to me cutting it apart after this. Oh god, damn it. It's been so long setting that shot up. Okay, tiny shop, big board. I'm sweating. It's gonna be alright. So, I want about the same amount of distance from the stock to the edge as from the end of the shop to the edge of the board here, so I'll go right here. Trying to get the dogs out of here. That blade is dull. Whew, I'm sweating. Alright. I'm cutting it down now because it'll make it easier to wash. So we take this and we put it over here. We re-center the shot to right here. That seems better. I don't know, I can't tell. My glasses are all foggy because I'm sweating and came in from the cold. Sure. I gotta plug it in. Okay. So now I wash it off, let it dry, I torch all in here, and then I'll route the edges to make it look all pretty, and then give the whole thing a sand, and then polyurethane. Sawdust. Alright, that's what it looks like after I washed it. Pretty cool looking, if I do say so myself. So now I gotta let it dry because I gotta burn into the stencil, and then I'll probably do a light sand just to bring out a lot of the fractal so I can show you guys, and then it'll be time to route it and then polyurethane it. cool. Alright, there she is. The polyurethane's dry and it looks pretty sweet. I'll give you guys some close-ups in a second, but just want to say thanks for tuning in, and these are for sale. Just message me either on Facebook at KO Creations, my email at ksomillion@svcglobal.net, or message me here on YouTube. Yeah. These usually go for around $50, and I'm not really going to change that, so that I'm fine saying that on here. And the price goes up the bigger the fractal and more complicated it is. And also all of my supernatural weapons and weaponry are for sale, and I make them to order. So again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time.